Yo, what's up guys, AFC Adino here, and welcome to a new video. I actually recorded with this team, but I had two mic settings on, so you basically hear me double, so I'm not gonna use that recording. Weren't any good battles anyway, but yeah, I'm gonna be using this new team. Been a while since we recorded, and yeah, the team is going to be on Patreon, but yeah, looking at my opponent's team, there's an Arcanine, there's a DUSCLOPS, quite interesting, but this is a bit of a tough one. If I had Trick on my Gallade, this would have been much easier. However, I think the only one that really subs my Gyarados is going to be the DUSCLOPS at a certain point. I do need to weaken the Magnezone. Yeah, if Gyarados is able to Dragon Dance up on something, maybe on the Gliscor, I can be in a really good position. But for this to work, we need DUSCLOPS weakened, which is gonna be tough. It's gonna be really tough because he's just gonna burn my whole team. So I'm gonna have to rely a lot on my Empoleon to weaken his stuff a bit. Get up rocks, get chip damage, get off a few sludge bombs, those kind of things. However, Empoleon does get trapped, so it's gonna be a really tough one. So I'm not sure. I'm gonna lead off with my Mendy in this one, and he leads off with his Necromancer. See ya, bro. And a veteran trainer. So I'm not sure what to expect from this guy. I'm just gonna U-turn as he hard swaps into the zone, so that's pretty interesting. And I guess he can use his DUSCLOPS. I need to know if my Gallade actually 2-hit KOs DUSCLOPS. I think he would rather go into DUSCLOPS than go into Gliscor, which I don't even 2-hit KO, even with the sharpness. So gotta look into that one. Gonna bring in the Gallade though. It's leftovers. And I think I'm just gonna throw off a Psycho Cut there, because I wanna know how he plays this out. He goes into the Gliscor, which I'm chipping here. I wouldn't have had him in the ice range yet anyway. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna bring in the Mandibuzz. I don't know if this is toxic. I don't know if this is Sword Stance. We're gonna find out here. He protects. Safe play, and I think I always freely U-turn on him as he goes for the toxic. And I think from here, I can pretty much throw off a free waterfall against him with my Gyarados, because I'm pretty sure he doesn't want to let me Dragon Dance for free here. So I assume he's gonna try to stop me with the DUSCLOPS, meaning I can get off my waterfall chip. Oh, it actually goes hard Magnezone. That's actually really good. Just being able to get off that chip. And what I can do is I do have Excadrill in the back, so I'm gonna bring him in. If he takes Hidden Power Fire on me, really ballsy play. And I have my Gyarados in, but he does indeed try to go for the Volt Switch. And the play I can literally make again is double back into my Gyarados, assuming he wants to go into his Gliscor here, which makes the most sense. If he goes DUSCLOPS, that can be something, I guess, but I assume Gliscor is gonna make the most sense. And he's running Protect. What I'll do now is he might feel sick. Nah, I'm just gonna Waterfall. I might be able to flinch him. He's probably gonna try to Toxic me, but I need to weaken him. And I'm gonna, since he poisoned me, I'm gonna Dragon Dance here. And I'm gonna try to weaken this guy, because sure, he can be annoying to me, but he's a toxic set, so in the end I will beat him with that thing. But if DUSCLOPS dies, it's gonna open up my my Gallade, so that's why I'm gonna go into this. Gonna Waterfall as he tries to go for Haze. And if it's Haze Pain Split, that's fine too. What I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna Dragon Dance, assuming he's gonna try to Pain Split me. And like I said, I'm gonna try to weaken this guy. Gyarados is obviously nice versus him, but Excadrill can be good once Gliscor dies, and Gallade obviously is gonna be decent too. So we're gonna get off this +1 Waterfall. Assuming he's gonna click Haze on me. I might be able to flinch him too, as he clicks Nightshade. And I think I'm gonna die to the poison, which is unfortunate. I was hoping I wouldn't die to that one. DUSCLOPS is not gonna die to Night Slash, unfortunately. Because he's definitely max defense. Oh, that's a tough one, actually. Bring Nightshade. Gonna Pain Split me first, anyway. Okay, what I'll do is I'm gonna Rocks here. Tough one. He's gonna Pain Split me 100%. I didn't think he would Nightshade me, to be honest, but it is what it is. I can definitely see him go into his he might try to burn me too, so if I double into Gallade here, that might actually backfire. But going Blissey just makes the most sense. But if he wisps into me, I'm gonna look stupid. Do I risk everything on this? And if I look into Night Slash versus the Gliscor, the 28, but we have Rocks, he's gonna protect. 60. I have a crit chance on him too. We're gonna Night Slasher into him as he tries to go into DUSCLOPS, which is perfect. Get off the damage. 36. He's just gonna Pain Split me again. But I'll keep this guy low. Now he knows I have Night Slash. I'm gonna double back into my Gallade. Like I said, keep that guy low. And he Willows me. That's unfortunate. Okay. That's really bad. Okay, I lose. I don't think I win at this point. Okay. What I'm gonna do then, I'm gonna bring in this guy. So the only way I can really try here is if I get this on Gliscor, because like I said, I can still win if my Excadrill wins. So he's gonna take the poison damage, then he comes back in on Rocks again. I go into Drill. Because Giga Drain is really free. Go into Drill. Did he just Earthquake me? Don't tell me he just Earthquake me. Don't tell me he just Earthquake me, bro. Oh, he just defogged. It's fine, he's gonna take all that damage now. $23. Gliscor. Excadrill. So he really wanted to get rid of those rocks. If I Rock Slide here, I'm actually not gonna die to Earthquake. I can SD maybe in his face. How much is Rock Slide even gonna do? 19.19. Well, we're talking about level 50 actually. Earthquake might be able to kill me. 30.1% chance to knock me out. I'm gonna SD. And then I'm gonna bring in Empoleon, because he cannot overpredict there. However, we know his defogger now. I will Rocks here, and then I think we can pressure him. Pressure him off the Gliscor. Like I said, I'm gonna go off my win condition with... I don't care if he goes Magnezone. I feel like this is the perfect time to get it up. Unless he's gonna Wish Teleport, that's just gonna suck. What I'll do is I'll Roost. See what he's gonna do. Is he gonna Wish here? He's just gonna Seismic Toes. That's fine. That is really fine. I'm gonna Roar here. Gonna keep Seismic Toasting me. If I roar him into zone, that's a bit unfortunate because he will be able to Volt Switch on me. Damn. That is really unfortunate. But I didn't want to have Blissey in. If I roared him literally into anything else, I think we would have been fine. But it is what it is. I'll try to switch here. It is not Magnet. It is not Magnet Pool, so that's really cool. That is really good. SD again, assuming DUSCLOPS comes in. Now he goes Gliscor. This is perfect. Now I'm getting off my SD. I can SD again. I can SD again. And then I can basically win. Is he gonna allow me though? Well, let me actually not risk it. Let me just kill the guy. Because now I'm literally opening up my Excadrill. So, yeah. Arcanine comes in. I am +2, so there must be a reason he's bringing this in. Let's see. I do have Excadrill to check this. What is my Medibuzz doing this game, actually? Literally 0. I think I'm better off going into Mandibuzz here. There must be a reason this is coming in, so... I don't know if he Scarves, I don't know what the deal is. Flare Blitz at 60. Choice Bandit. I feel like that should have done way more if he was Choice Bandit. Arcanine. Oh, he might be Jolly. He might be Jolly. Yeah. I think that's Jolly. A +1. Yeah, I think that's Jolly Choice Band. That would make sense. Maybe it's Adamant Choice Scarf. That could be it too. Anyway, like I said, I don't need this guy. Yes, he's going to have to be dealing with rocks anyway. And for the positioning, Gallade can still be good. What I'll do is I'll bring in this guy. And I'm just gonna bring in Amoonguss. Because he might be Adamant Choice Scarfed. So I would rather let Amoonguss die. And he actually gonna Sludge Bomb here. Because what is Blissey gonna do aside from teleporting? See if I can get off a poison. You don't get the poison, that's okay. Go into this guy. We already know the Magnezone isn't Magnet Ball, so let's pretty big. His rocks doesn't matter too much, like 3 of my guys resisted. And it's only good that he revealed rocks to me. So again, I'm just gonna roost there. The Renatar finally comes in, and this is what I'm gonna use my Among Us for. Just because Arcanine comes in on rocks, and then I get a free Earthquake off, which is definitely gonna be annoying for him. We don't see leftovers on Tar either. So now I'm gonna bring in Among Us. There should be no way he clicks Stone Edge on me. As he clicks Superpower. Awesome. 17 is not that much, to be honest. So that might be... I don't know if that's Choice Scarf. I feel like he should have done way more than that. I think that's like Choice Scarf. So that is really good to know. And again, I'm gonna throw off the Sludge Bomb. My Choice Scarf, which is fine. He dropped this attack anyway. I'm getting to lower this guy too. I'm getting to lower this guy, which is awesome. Gonna take the Rocky Helmet damage. I get the super effective Giga Drain on him. Okay, that's a Salt Fest. See, so can Gallade still be valuable? I think he pretty much is. But I want to keep Among Us as a second to him as well. What I can do, I'm bringing the Gallade too. And I'm gonna take Free Chip. Control versus Tyranitar with superpower. He's at -1 attack. Let's assume he's max attack, right? Then he's still... he might still be able to knock me out because he has rocks up. It's a bit of a scary one because Crunch is doing quite a bit to me. But he might be the guy that superpowers here. And if I lose Excadrill, I can lose the game. That's something I gotta avoid. But if that's the case, then I'd rather go Empoleon. Take the superpower. I can roost on Blissey. Magnezone cannot trap me. As he tries to Ice Punch me. Okay. And back into Among Us we go. Because he's gonna die to Rocky Helmet if he attacks me. And otherwise I get the Regenerator, so... that would basically work in my favor too. And I'm gonna try to fish for another poison. Because he's gonna Seismic Toast into me. But... Rocky Helmet, because if I can get off the poison, that's gonna be awesome in the sense that he has to switch out, which unfortunately I'm not getting. Still though, I think it's pretty decent for me. DUSCLOPS won't probably not die to me if I try to set up with actually 7 gonna be at 50. That's a roll, really interesting roll. We'll get into. Because he's gonna Seismic Toast into me, that's gonna do 50. I have leftovers. And I don't necessarily need HP, but as long as I keep Among Us alive, I have a pivot into Arcanine. He basically kills himself. And he knows I have Swords Dance. So what I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna Earthquake here first. Because he might go directly into DUSCLOPS. Which is gonna help me. He might go into Arcanine. Trying to stop me. He knows I have Swords Dance, so it's gonna be like a losing situation. And he decides to sack the Godzilla, the Tyranitar. But now he summoned the Sandstorm, which I can use. And I'm getting leftovers recovery here anyway, so Excadrill actually being super strong for my opponent. And I kind of don't need my my Amoonguss that much. So in that regard, I can go him. Sack him off, like I said, because he gave me Tyranitar already. And he's gonna Flare Blitz into me, which means he's gonna die. And now I can literally go into my Gallade. And basically, I'll try to 1v1 this guy, because I just need to weaken him a bit. So that my other guy can win, basically. So I'm just gonna Night Slash here. Get him in range of my Excadrill. Like, I'm still not in range of Seismic Toes. Oh, actually, now I'm in range of Night Slash. Night Slash. 5. Wake. I need to know how much my neutral Earthquake is going to do. He's gonna take Sandstorm damage, actually, too. So, we're just Night Slash here. No crits. No crits. He Night Slashes, and now with the Sandstorm damage, he's in guaranteed range of Earthquake. So now I just go into Excadrill, click Earthquake. I'm faster than Magnezone because he's leftovers, so this is GG. Bit of a longer game, but he gave me the opportunity of defeating the Gliscor, which is great for me. And now I just Earthquake 3 times. Against the Blissey, we can just Swords Dance. Nothing he can do. And against Magnezone, I just click Earthquake. So Blissey comes in. He already revealed Seismic Toes, Stealth Rock. So we just SD in his face. There's no reason for me to Swords Dance. I am actually gonna SD again, in case he has counter. Yeah, you never know with these guys. And he decides to forfeit, and that's GG, guys. Yeah, a bit of a tough game, but like I said, it was. I either had to get rid of DUSCLOPS or I had to get rid of Gliscor. Him clicking Will-O-Wisp was a bit expected because I made the play already. So bit of my mistake. If I had Trick on my Gallade, this matchup would have been a bit easier. But yeah, not having the Night Slash can be really unfortunate for me too. So in that regard, don't regret too much. I think I misplayed my Gyarados as well. The DUSCLOPS was just way too annoying for me to beat. It helped out that his Magnezone wasn't wasn't Magnet Pool. So I was actually able to make use of it. Maybe it was sturdy. You never know. If he was sturdy, well, if he was sturdy, doesn't really matter because he's not gonna beat my Excadrill with that one. Hidden Power Fire is not gonna kill me from there. And yeah, Swords Dance Excadrill are really putting in the work for us. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment down below if you have any questions. And like this video, dislike it if you didn't like it. Check out the team on Patreon. Consider joining our Discord server. But yeah, that all being said, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you guys next time.